China is bracing for one of its biggest weather threats of the year as Super Typhoon Bavi barrels toward its eastern coastline, triggering widespread emergency preparations and fresh fears of catastrophic flooding. The massive storm is expected to make landfall along the coasts of Zhejiang and Fujian provinces over the weekend. Meteorologists warn that Bavi could unleash torrential rain, destructive winds, and dangerous storm surges across large parts of eastern, central, and northern China. Authorities are already on high alert. Coastal tourist attractions have been ordered to shut. Fishing boats have been called back to port. Ferry services have been suspended, and thousands of residents have been evacuated from vulnerable areas. Emergency shelters have been stocked with essential supplies, while rescue teams remain on standby around the clock. The concern is especially high because China is still recovering from a devastating week of extreme weather. Earlier storms and flooding caused widespread destruction in several provinces, claiming dozens of lives, damaging infrastructure, and forcing large-scale rescue operations. Officials fear that Bavi could worsen an already fragile situation by bringing another wave of intense rainfall. Weather experts say Bavi is an unusually large and powerful system. Stretching close to 1,000 kilometers across, the storm is expected to push enormous amounts of tropical moisture inland, increasing the risk of flash floods, landslides, overflowing rivers, and urban flooding. Scientists also warn that climate change is making such extreme weather events more frequent and more intense. China's National Climate Center expects an above-average number of typhoons this season, with stronger storms threatening densely populated regions and putting pressure on emergency response systems. As Bavi closes in, millions of people are closely monitoring weather updates, stocking up on food and water, reinforcing homes, and preparing for possible power outages and transport disruptions. With the memory of recent deadly floods still fresh, China now faces another major test as Super Typhoon Bavi approaches. Authorities are urging residents in affected areas to follow evacuation orders, avoid unnecessary travel, and stay alert as one of the strongest storms of the season bears down on the country.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.